Here we go. First ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 7 for none. Singh into the attack now from the pavilion end. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Good pick up, big chance. 8 runs added there. New Zealand are 15 for none. Henry from the media centre end. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Super catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Power and precision in that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Over, New Zealand, a 24 for 1. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's the over. New Zealand, a 34 for 1.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Chance to run 2. Nine runs added there. New Zealand are 43 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Nearly gets the edge. Mitchell with a great delivery there. And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
At number 4 for New Zealand.
End of the over. 5 off it. New Zealand a 48 for 2. Henry from the media centre end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Out! What a screamer! And that's gone. Amazing catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. New Zealand a 58 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant diving stop. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Six runs added in the over. New Zealand are 64 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged, what a ball. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. End of the over. 3 off it. New Zealand are 67 for 4. Mitchell from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Santner taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Mitchell finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the media centre end. Misses. How did that not hit? That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Good pick up. Big chance. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Ferguson from the pavilion end.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Mitchell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. No. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over. New Zealand are 88 for 5.
88 for 5.
edge, but it drops safely. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
For New Zealand, change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Tickner from the pavilion end. Chance to run 2. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The bowler looks really confident.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Edged. What a ball. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 9 for New Zealand.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. 3 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 106 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble! Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good catch, out. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
16 for 8. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 10 for New Zealand.
He's got their tail up.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Jamieson getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Santner from the media centre end. The bowler looks really confident. There's a chance if it hits. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Adam Milne is the new batter at number 11 for New Zealand.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 128 for 9. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Mitchell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. A chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
That's a confident appeal. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. New Zealand get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.